didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, straight into it then. This game is very pretty. I wonder if these are like real pictures. Whoa, wait, what? What? I'm getting a very Life is Strange vibe from this game. There's clutter everywhere. Oh, do we have a cat, or did we have a cat? Oh, is this supposed to be like our old house or something? And we've moved and we're just looking. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But Bumblebee. Oh, it's a weird name for a cat. Not judging. Okay, is there anything in here that I can look at?
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Okay. Oh, a postcard.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Can I read this? Oh, a journal.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Oh? What happened? Oh. Oh, is this a flashback? This feels so much like Life is Strange. I wonder if it was inspired by that game. Oh no. Well, I guess I'll find out when I try to upload this, if that's copyrighted. I hope it's not. Oh, I can look at it.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public. I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Yeah, bikes are probably cooler anyway. When you're younger, at least. Oh, I can crouch. Sorry, I wanted to try and read that right. Oh, I can zoom. Jake Rogan, and I can't read the smaller writing. Okay.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Anyone to know what? That you had eyes? Pretty sure everyone's gonna know you have eyes.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Yeah, I was really bad at chemistry.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
That's sad. Oh, I thought this was going to be a memory. Can I hear it better if I... Lost home. Can I read all these? Start running. I wonder if these are like actual, or if they're just made up. Sam Alexander won't be found.
Hated that thing.
Join the club. Never flipping figure them out. It'd take like hours. Oh, that's cool. You can see the reflection. That's cool. Pizza boxes.
Marie
Love
insisted
pizza.
on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
She wanted to build something out of pizza boxes. I've never heard that one before. Why not, I guess. Do whatever you want. Oh,
Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us. Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
some people are just stupid. What's this? Name badge.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry. I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Okay, I'm not gonna read all this, but I'll leave it on the screen.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
No, I don't really eat oranges that much, so... But... No, I don't even know what to say to that. Good description, though. Okay, let's check the laptop, that's what we're gonna do. Oh! Ah. Okay. Kitty cat. I probably should have checked this
Dan,
first.
what's the password again? I need to find it.
I didn't mean to do that. Wait, it popped up saying something when I did that.
Dan,
That's
what's
okay.
the password again?
I'm not,
I need to find it.
Oh. Shadow person? There we go. That was easy. Kitty gif. Is that because of the... Oh no. Oh, little kitty cat. Oh, I can't drag it, but that's fine. Okay, it's gone on the internet.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them. When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor. Marie,
Oh.
what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
It's kind of hard not to know that that's illegal. Look how she just typed in hashtag cat love. Okay, emails.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Someone died? Whoa, what? It grieves me to hear how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand that you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office, see if we can start up a conversation between you two. Let me know if you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
I see you.
Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Man. So this Trevor guy is like... This isn't like next level stalking stuff. It's just weird. Can I leave? No.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Ooh.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Oh.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Wake me up when I'm famous.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
It's such a sparkly phone. The 6th of 2018. That's a memorable moment, right?
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Okay. So that's the game telling me that I'm stupid and that it's probably in the journal. But I'm going to test this out real quick.
Wrong
No,
combination.
okay. Check it. Beep boop. January the 28th. Okay. So we've already been here. Next. Size 9. Oh. What if it's these numbers here? Okay. So 3. 4. 9. 5. 1. Okay, I've forgotten it already, but I'm gonna go back. 3, 4, 5. 9, 1, was it? 9, 1. 3, 4, 5, 9, 1. It's gotta be. And I think it was the other way around, wasn't it? 9 and then 5.
Yay!
Yes!
Good work, Kelsey.
Detective skills.
Oh my god. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. but he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me," but still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile, "And her." That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Well, damn.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Oh god. I had a feeling she might have shot someone. No, she killed him there.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Okay, I'm bringing the journal. These damn kids. Okay, let's just have a quick look